So before we go and convert the script over to Game Creator 2, I just want to make sure it works on the simple tractor as well. So we bring the primitives tractor back that we were working on. And we're just going to apply the tractor controller to it. And we should just be able to assign the colliders. And the meshes. FL. FR. Okay. Assign our input action. And so let's try it and see if it works. Okay. We have, there's no rigid body attached to the wheel mesh. That's, okay, so there's an error. You probably need to add a rigid body? No. Why do we need a rigid body on here? Wait a second. Okay. So what we did was we attached it to the wrong component. So remove it from there. And we need it on the simple tractor. So paste it here. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, the errors are. So now you see what happens. We have these wheels like, is it like a hovercraft now? Like it's moving on wheels. And it's very unstable as well. So let's take a look at these issues and see how we would fix that. You may run into this yourself when creating one of these or dealing with a vehicle controller where the wheels go sideways. So let's take a look at the meshes. The reason it's going sideways is because they're all rotated in Z by 90 degrees. So what we need to do is create a parent so that the parent gets rotated instead of the mesh itself. And the parent will be not be rotated. So we'll just fix that. And what we need to do is create an empty. And we go, this one will be mesh FL. Oh, and the other thing I noticed is that these are backwards. So FL, the left and right are named incorrectly. So we want to name them correctly. So let's switch these around. First, we have the left and the right. And that one's the right one. And that one's the left one. To avoid confusion. Oops. Right, and then we've got the parent here. So what we need to do first, though, since the parent is at 0, 0, 0, we need to put it in the same location as the mesh. So let's just copy the position and we'll paste it in. And then we can parent this mesh to there. And then they're both going to be at the same location. And the parent is not rotated at all, zeros. So we just need to do the same thing for the other three. So I'm going to create 3 empties. And they're going to be called similarly mesh FR, mesh RL, and mesh RR. So we'll do the same thing. We'll copy the position and paste it. We'll do that for all 3, and then we can, each time we're done, we can parent them. And that one's the last one. And then over here on the, we need to reassign the wheel meshes to the parent. FL, FR. I even had these incorrectly done. RL, RR. Okay, good. So that should fix the issue. So let's see if it works. Oh, one of them is gone. Let's see what happened to that mesh. That one is the right rear, except for some reason is not in the right position. So let's see. The wheel mesh RR. We'll unparent this for now. Mesh RR. The parent is not in the right position. That's what happened. The wheel mesh RR. Let's try this again. Position. Mesh RR. Paste. Position. Okay. They're both in the same position, so let's see, parent them. Okay. And see if that works. Okay. So we got all four wheels in the right place now. There, it looks better. And let's see if it drives. And we got our wheels turning as well. So, and they are rotating, as we can see. Now it's almost tipping over. So what we need to do is adjust the physics setting. If I go back over here and look at the rigid body, bring it to a stop. It's set to negative 0.5 center of mass. If we put this, the further negative we put this, the more stable it's going to be. So if I do a -2, for instance, now we'll see if we can turn easier without flipping over, sort of. A little bit better. And the other thing we can do is set up linear dampening to say 1. And then when you let go of the gas, it'll come to a stop faster. Or we can do maybe less, 0.25, for instance. And then it'll have the same effect, but a bit less of an effect. But now we can see it's a little bit more stable. It's definitely not trying to flip over as much. And it's just because of the size of the tractor's body is bigger than the other one we're using, but that's why we need to change these now. So what I'm going to do is make one little change to the script. I'm going to edit the script. And we're just going to comment out this rigid body center of mass assignment. And we'll just do it on the rigid body itself. Okay, so set up linear dampening to 0.25. Uncheck the automatic center of mass. And we'll put -2 here. And that should be it. And there we go. It's working. Right. Tractors are supposed to be slow, so working pretty well. So that's it for this short video. Next, we'll be working on converting this script over to Game Creator 2 instruction. So We'll see you in the next one.